Hi, Little Chef. There are so many options of ground beef at the grocery store. I'm going to show you the difference between them. Okay, so the biggest difference here is the percent of lean meat versus fat. So in this, we've got 75% lean meat, 25% fat. So someone would call this 75-25. Then moving on, we've got 80% lean, 20% fat. This has a little bit less fat. We got 90-10, and then we got 93-7. So picking something like this is going to be a lot juicier, but the big thing is you gotta watch out for shrinkage. So if you're using a ground beef that's high in fat, it's gonna shrink a lot because the fat is all gonna turn into grease. So it's gonna shrink by 25%. So if you make a burger the size of your bun, it's going to turn out a lot smaller once you cook it. So if you're working with a high fat ground beef, make it a lot larger than the bun, 25% larger than the bun, because that's how much it's gonna shrink. Now, if we move to the opposite end of the spectrum, where we only have 7% fat, it's gonna shrink far less. It's only gonna shrink by 7%. It's gonna be a lot drier. Fat is flavor, fat is moisture. We love fat. Look at the price difference here as well. So with the ground beef with the most amount of fat, $5.49, going up a little bit, $5.99. Then we get into the leaner ones, $8.61, and then all the way up to $8.99.